Sally and my favourite tree. We used to sneak out at night and smoke and talk about who we were going to be when we grew up. I wanted to study engineering, and her plan was to be a princess of Mars. Hang on. That's her old toy car. We were going to be spies together in a powder blue Austin Healey. I should come out here some night and pop a joy. Maybe I'd remember the good things, not just... How we left off. I have the oddest feeling about this place. Like I should come back. Maybe not during the day. It's just... on the tip of my brain. If I could just jog it loose somehow. What do they keep saying? Cleanse the doors of your perception. What do you do when the memories come back? Hey! Do you think you could slow down a bit? I want to talk to you. What if the entire world was made only of tiny, tiny triangles? How would I even know? What the hell? You're the meat! Ow! You're all the... Look, I don't even want to be here. Where are you going? Are you trying to show me something? What, do you have some sort of unfinished business? What? Ah! What am I doing?
And out of every house, in every villager who was not already in the town square, out of the church, and out of the town hall, and out of the...
What was that all about? Why did I follow you?
You can save a world, but you must be strong.
Save a world? How do I save a world?
Who saves one person saves a whole world.
Who?
And the bar. The villagers all followed. Only the lame is equipped to suffer. Although he tried his best. And it's a good thing too, for...
Portrait of Percy.
You never know what happens.
How did that get here?
So the villagers disappeared into the dark. The smith lost all track of them. Among the trees, you couldn't tell what direction the piping was.
I hope I can convince the nice bobbies to let me fix their bridge.
I'm sorry, sir. The bridge is not currently functioning properly. Best come back in a few days.
I know. I'm here to see what's wrong.
Are they sending random citizens to make repairs to vital transportation links then? Pull the other one? No. Come back in a few days and the council workers will have this all sorted.
I'll need to be dressed like a worker in there. If I'm not wearing a boiler suit, people are liable to be cross with me.
Bloody well hear ya, you know. There! What's the blood on his hands? You're only making it harder on yourself. I'll cheer you up, all right.
Stop knocking about!
That's the last time you do that around here. I won't have
Don't
it.
be a drag, baby!
Sorry. We're life for noise. Proper joy.
Simon Says, step on one lit platform. Fantastic! You did it! Here's some joy. You can never have too much joy, can you? Happiness is a choice. Simon Says, step on two platforms. Fantastic! You did it! Here's some joy. You can never have too much joy, can you? Happiness is a choice. Step on three lit platforms. Ha 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 ha! I didn't say Simon Says. Now, Simon Says, step on three lit platforms. Fantastic! You did it! Here's some joy. You can never have too much joy, can you? Happiness is a choice. Now, for the last challenge, Simon Says, step on all the lit platforms. Fabulous! Simon Says, step forward through the gate and be sure to enjoy your day.
Mate, the bridge to the parade. It's just one more bridge, and then I'm in the parade. And one more bridge after that, and I'm finally out of Wellington Wells. Should clear up soon, I imagine.
You know, I think we wear the same size.
Looking good.
Lovely day for it.
I don't think the train comes here anymore.
The train? Oh, because of the, Oh, yes, of course. It's the butcher's boy, Edmund. He's never been late before.
That's not Edmund Macmillan, is it?
I hope nothing's happened to him. I mean, meat's like gold these days, and he's a bit dim.
So Edmund Macmillan's the meat boy now. He was the only friend Percy ever really had. They were always making them both stay off to school. I'm glad he found a job. I guess his parents aren't looking after him anymore. Maybe I should see what's become of him. I wonder if he's missed any more deliveries. Couldn't be better, thanks.
Right as rain, right as rain.
Are you waiting for someone?
The butcher's boy. He's a bit slow, but he's usually right on the dot.
Do you know where he might be?
I haven't seen him all day. But Fanny might know. She was planning a festive meal, I think. Probably out shopping, I'd imagine. She's quite the cook, you know.
Are you Fanny?
What if I was?
I'm looking for Edmund, the butcher's boy.
He's late. He's always so punctual. Someone saw him going into the alley. You know, the one that always smells like cheese.
Did you look for him?
I'm not going back there. That's where the ploughboys convene.
The street gang? Oh dear. I have a terrible feeling he's in trouble. Maybe I should go and see if I can't straighten things out for him. Hey, leave him alone!
Hey, fuck off.
Why don't you pick on someone who can defend himself?
Why the fuck would we do that? Oh, it's Arthur Hastings, Miss Victoria's pet. Boys, this is our lucky day. Take your choice.
You're gonna pay for this. I'll burn your house down.
Arthur!
You all right?
My legs won't walk. I think they're broken.
Did the ploughboys say why they were hurting you?
They said they were having their fun.
Here, I'll take you to the pub. They'll get you a doctor.
They know me there. Sometimes they give me treats. I don't want to be a meat boy anymore, Arthur.
Do you want me to tell the butcher?
He'll be mad that I didn't deliver the packages.
Do you want me to deliver them for you?
You're good, Arthur. Percy always said so. I bet he'd let you be the new meat boy if you wanted. The packages always say where to go. He writes them so we don't get lost. Arthur, don't leave me here. Do you remember Percy?
Of course I remember Percy. He's my brother.
Arthur, don't leave me here. It's just people forget things.
I know.
Miss Victoria said he was dim, but he wasn't. He was smart. And he never lied. Most people lie all the time. Did you know that?
Yes. I'm afraid I'm one of them.
But you're good, Arthur. Percy said so.
I'm gonna find him. I promised I'd take care of him.
Do you know where he is?
Somewhere in Germany or Russia.
Is that very far away?
Yes.
Is it very cold there?
Yes, I'm afraid it is.
Arthur, don't leave me here.
All right.
I learned a new batter cake routine. Do you want to try it?
Sorry about the wait.
Oh, that's a relief. And this is for him.
Mushrooms?
Oh, no, dear. I supply him with the very freshest meat. Anyone can put a trap where they like to run, you see. But they won't go for V-meat anymore. I make it smell a bit rotten. They run right in. Can't help themselves.
I'll bear that in mind.
I hear he's open to new sauces.
New sauces?
Oh, never mind. I'll just ask him myself.
Brilliant. I'll just take this back to him.
Arthur,
I've got your package.
don't leave me here.
Dear. And here's a package for the butcher.
Am I supposed to pick something up?
I found some mushrooms in the attic. I'm pretty sure they're edible. And a tin of axle grease. And some V-meat. I won't eat it when he goes off like that.
What does he do with all that?
Oh, that's his special magic power. He makes sausages out of the most atrocious things, and they taste wonderful. I'm sure he'll give you one. It's how he pays the deliveries.
Well, that's something to look forward to. I'm off to see the butcher, a wonderful butcher of ours.
Eddie! Who did this to you? Was it the Playboys? Those fuckers, I'll kill them. You're a decent sort to bring him in. We'll take care of him, don't you worry. Here, have a drink on the house.
Lovely day for it.
Did you find Percy yet?
Couldn't be better, thanks. Morning.
Arthur? Don't leave me here. I don't suppose you've seen my meat boy, Edmund.
The ploughboys broke his legs.
Oh, that's a damn shame. He's simple, you know, but reliable.
I dropped off his packages, and the ladies gave me these.
Oh, lovely. There's quite a shortage of cows in Hamlin, I can tell you that. Listen, we've got one small, errand. If you're up for it, I'll give you what I pay Edmund.
An errand?
Another pickup. Kinda big.
How big?
How tall would you say you are? 6 foot? About 6 feet big. My, source had it on a cart. Here, we'll give you a map. It's near where that statue used to be. You know, with the Mad Hatter and the White Rabbit and the woman. You know, where they were gonna build a band shell, but then they didn't.
I know the place. I can't make any promises.
Of course not. Not as good as a wink. Say no more. Say no more. I'll make sure that they write on the package where you're supposed to take it. It's a bit, awkward to bring it directly here.
I'd best be discreet.
You can take your joy immediately.
How can I help you?
Arthur Hastings! You are an intrepid young man. You've done me a solid. They don't make 'em like you anymore. Well, we suppose they don't make 'em at all anymore. Here, the least I can do is give you what I gave poor Edmund. Look, my job has been getting complicated. I could certainly use an apprentice. Would you like a permanent position? Edmund's a good lad, but he's always been a bit limited. And my work has become so challenging of late. I've had to go to extraordinary measures to keep this town fed. We are in an extraordinary situation, aren't we? You were so helpful in bringing me that package. Now, we need to process it.
You want me to help process that package?
I'm not proposing you hurt anyone, you understand? Just ignore a silly old taboo. Just go on through that door if you're willing to help.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Right as rain, right as rain.
Oh, people say you can't get good help these days.
Ow. Where's my things? No windows. That's not ominous at all.
Welcome to Cutty's Mechanical Kitchen, featuring the very latest in meat packing technology. It used to take days to dismantle a carcass. With my new inventions, one apprentice can reduce a carcass to its edible parts in no time at all. I hope you're as excited as I am. This is the very first time we're running our machines on the real material.
What have I got myself into?
Now, the first thing that I need you to do is obtain the package from the upstairs cold storage room. Don't worry. At no point will you have to unwrap the package. The magic all happens through the provided access valve. First, we must exsanguinate the package. Bring it downstairs to the exsanguinator. Before you mount the package, you'll need to operate each machine once, just to clear out any residue and check its operational soundness. We don't want to contaminate the product, do we?
No time to read this now.
Join the package to the exsanguinator via the provided access valve. Now, turn the crank until the exsanguinator determines that the package no longer contains free liquids. We don't want anything to go to waste, do we?
More disgusting than I expected.
Ah, good. As you can see, each machine will release this package once it's accomplished its purpose. Efficiency is our watchword. Next up, evisceration.
That would be the eviscerator?
You learn quickly. As before, engage the mechanism briefly to verify mechanical integrity.
Was it supposed to do that?
Did you not see the bleeds come out?
No, just sparks. Also, a metal thing just fell out of the main bit.
Oh dear. The commutator is overloaded again. I thought I'd fix that.
Maybe you better come down here and fix it again.
I'm sure you can manage on your own.
No time to
There's
read
a
this
spare one
now.
in the cupboard downstairs. There's only one way to insert it.
I don't recall signing on to be a prisoner.
It's just for a little while, Arthur, while you get up to speed. The job we do is very important to Wellington Wells. The fact is, we've run out of rats and ravens.
Why don't you tell the executive committee? I'm sure they give you a medal.
That's just it. I don't think they would. People love to think about cows eating grass happy in the fields, and they love to get a steak wrapped up in brown paper.
So he loves to hear himself talk. Good. Maybe while he's talking, I can find something here I can use.
But they don't think about how the cow gets into the brown
wants me to
paper,
stay away from
how
the
the
cellar.
meat was connected
Is that
to the
the way out, I
bones.
wonder?
They want everything neatly wrapped up in wax paper so they can keep it out of their minds. We are here to let people deny uncomfortable things so they can get on with their lives.
It's in!
There we go! Try the button again. Good as new! Well, it's actually quite new, so, you know. Anyway, we're back in action. You can attach the package now. Well mounted, lad. Well mounted. Excellent! When the eviscerator is done, the package will be dismounted, ready for another package.
Another package?
Once I achieve a steadier stream of raw material, I would hope to keep these machines running all day. Or at least long enough to take advantage of any surplus protein that could be obtained in Wellington Wells. Now for the final process. Bring the package to the exfoliator on the next floor.
Exfoliator?
Yep. It exposes the skin to steam, separating it from the muscle. And then it removes the skin, making it available for tanning. Or other purposes.
I don't mean to be impertinent, but shouldn't you do that first?
Oh, no. There are no stupid questions, only stupid answers. But that will result in a leakage of liquid. And you won't want to put it second either, because the package is much easier to manipulate with its skin on.
I'm so glad I asked.
On with the exfoliator! Press the button, check the functional integrity und so weiter. I mean, and so forth. Now, mount the package on the exfoliator. Superb! The package will be released once it's fully exfoliated. Do you think exfoliator is the right word? I thought about decorticator, but it's sanguinate, eviscerate, exfoliate. Has a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
definitely exfoliate.
I'm so glad to hear that. I mean, it's a Scolder Skinner, but that doesn't sound very official, does it? And the last machine is the extruder. Oh, ho, ho! That's it! The package is now fully prepared. We're ready for the extruder. Mount the package and let's get cracking. Ho, ho! I can barely contain myself. This is really the machine I'm proudest of. It's a combination meat grinder, pulper, and injection mold meat former. You wouldn't believe what I had to go through to get the pieces. Now, up on my board you'll see a list of orders. I've already filled in the addresses. All you have to do is press the right button. For example, if the order calls for 1 meatloaf and 1 meat butt cake, then you press the appropriate buttons and then you put the order in a pneumatic tube. Work! Now, put the order in the hopper. Off it goes. That is terrific. I've a feeling this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. Come on! Don't dawdle! You're doing well, and doing good, too. You're a smart lad. Speed it up. I wish we had more butchers. I could start franchising. I want you. Both, isn't it an amazing system? I'm quite proud of all the automation. You're a smart lad. Speed. I'm very impressed. You're doing a lovely job. Why don't you take a short break and get something to eat?
I've got to find some way out of here. August 30th. Have to be more careful. I accidentally put my hat next to the suction coupling and it went right into the intake canister. Spent an hour pulling felt off the blades in the cyclone mincer. Imagine if that had been a bottle, or worse, a wrench. September 9th. Problem solved. Added a power cut-off to the suction coupling. Now it won't even start up unless a package is mounted onto it. I'm going to add that same cut-off to all the machines to minimise accidents. Don't want Edmund's hand ending up in the V-meat. Ah! If I stuff that broken bit of the eviscerator into the package, it ought to clog up the works nicely, shouldn't it?
All right. Are you ready for another day of serving people? I mean, serving the people, of course. My little chick. Never mind.
Ha! Let's see who extrude that.
Something's gone terribly wrong. There's smoke coming out.
That doesn't sound good. The better I'd come down. Don't try anything clever. We've got a lot to do today, and it takes too long to recover from the spanker.
I think I'll just get my things and go.
Damn thing!
I don't see anyone else's things here. That's a good sign.
You're not in the cellar, are you?
What can I do? How can I help you? Come on now. This is no way for an apprentice to behave.
What's going on up there? I heard shouting. Where's Rich?
Mr. Cutty's turning cadavers into V-meat. I barely escaped becoming V-meat myself. He's got these horrible machines in there that turn people into meat bunk cake.
Human bun cake? That's monstrous. Is he armed?
He has a rather nasty spanker, but I think he's a bit trapped in the cellar at the moment.
Right. We'll knock out the power. Go spank him ourselves. Thank you, citizen. We'll take it from here.
You can't do this to me! I'm a pillar of the community! It's all lies! I never! Those are all perfectly legitimate machines! I'm only trying to feed people! We're letting perfectly good meat go rotten! That's insane!
I should give thought to becoming a vegetarian.